Good morning, everyone. Welcome to High Vibe Mornings, the one place on the internet where all we talk about is how to get happy right now in your personal life, how to take that next step in your life so that you are achieving and moving forward, calling life to you, waking up with eagerness and enthusiasm out of the bed every morning. And then, third, how do you build a plan so that you enjoy the journey to get there? Because what's the point of having a vacation if you're miserable the 3 months beforehand? Hi, I'm your host, Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel, medium, and law of attraction expert. And I love to come live Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time with High Vibe Mornings. I always start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit. So that way, those of you who can't join live, you can come back and listen to the replay at the beginning of the show. And those of you who are able to join live, I then dive into free mini reads for 30 minutes. After the 30-minute mark, I do request and encourage super chat or PayPal donation in the amount of $20 if you would like to guarantee a mini read that day. But that's why I do the show Monday through Thursday. So there's lots of opportunities, lots of chances. And I will let you know this week if the show is only going to be Monday and Tuesday. I've got a little bit of travel and family stuff to take care of. Um, but the usual show is Monday through Thursday. And I want to make one quick announcement. Those of you who are looking to achieve something that you've never achieved before, I have opened up 3 spots for one-on-one coaching. And I wanted to drop that link for you guys here. So if you are looking to achieve something that you've never achieved before and would like mine and Spirit's help on your side, I just dropped that link in the live chat box. You'll just apply. We'll hop on a quick phone call to make sure I'm a good fit for you and can help you get your desired result. All my clients say, I came in knowing what I wanted and thinking I knew what I needed to get there. Spirit gave me what I actually needed and put me on the right course. So if you're coming live, say hello. If you're watching the replay, let me know you're watching the replay. It looks like we got Concha in the house who got first for today. And we got EMF back, who had a huge breakthrough yesterday. Congratulations. Um, Hi, welcome. And hey, Antoinette made it. Hey, Antoinette. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The weekly All Signs is up. I just posted Taurus. I have Scorpio done, and I'm going to try to get to Aries today. But all right, everyone, if you want to meditate with me, go ahead and close your eyes, sinking into your body. Just allowing all of your energy and your focus to get drawn into your own body, your own energy. Just go ahead and breathe in, breathe out, feeling yourself relax and get heavier in your chair. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. Go ahead and breathe at your own pace and your own rhythm. It's about being willing to, being open to begin seeing how beautiful you really, really are. All relationships require an element of sacrifice. And we're not talking about self sacrifice, where you have to give up your morals, your ethics, your values. We're just talking about effort, the coming together. When you're a free bird, there are some things that you can do whatever you want with whoever you want. There's a lot of freedom. You do give up a little bit of freedom, but look at all of this that you gain. Consistency, stability, a steady source of love, a life story, a shared story, co creation with someone adding value to your life. There's lots that you get with it. So, just because when you're manifesting something, whether it be a roommate, becoming a real estate mogul, a friendship, There will be some things you have to sacrifice. Let's say you're looking for a mom friend. You've got a lot of freedom. You just think about your job, your daughter, you. When you come here, those rare moments where you get oh, I don't have to think about anybody or anything. Oh, my friend needs me. That's technically a little bit of sacrifice. But it's up to you if you want to go be that free willy, free nilly bird flying around. But then when the holidays come around, you don't have an invite. Do you value the freedom or do you value the connection and the tradition and the family? All of your manifestations are boiling down to a choice between two options. You can stay stuck in this middle road for as long as you want. I don't know which one, living in that hopeful vibe. Or you go, I'm going to choose this path, and the parts of it that aren't the most enjoyable, I'm just going to make peace with it. Yeah, you know what? Getting married, it does require me to cook more often. I don't just get to eat a Greek yogurt meal anymore. My partner likes a home cooked meal. Well, I like it too. It's worth the effort. That's all a lot of this is for you guys. And then going back to the very beginning of the message, it's, are you willing and open to see how beautiful you are? And we're not talking about that youthful beauty where you're radiating and glowing. We're talking about, are you willing to adopt the eyes of, I'm so glad that when I was in source, I chose to come down here on earth. I'm understanding contrast and the struggles of it even more. And this is the next area that I'm moving through contrast to allow in the path of least resistance, the path of most allowance, so that I can experience these things because I do think it will be great in the having of it. And I'm ready to see that I made a good choice to come down here. I'm ready to start liking what I see when I look in the mirror and have a soft feeling in my body. I'm ready to see how beautiful it is. And I still have this opportunity to co create. No matter how vulnerable I may feel right now, I'm ready to see how awesome it is that I'm still here on this planet, kicking and breathing, and I still get to discover what I want to create next, or I still get to create something next. This is really great. I'm ready to embrace this journey that I chose down to come down to have, and embrace knowing that it will be peaceful when I transition back. And with that, we open the show to one on one reads right now. Hey, Min made it. What's up, Min? How are you? Are you on spring? Oh, look what I got back, Min. I can't believe I had this ring in my closet for as long as I did. So in the past, Spirit told me to try long distance as will help me grow spiritually, where I don't force and do spell work for my growth and say, look at me, I'm fine. I don't need him. Okay, so in the past, Spirit told me to try long distance as will help me grow spiritually. And I remembered that you did that. And some of your spiritual growth you're saying is where you don't, yeah, you're not trying to force or control an outcome and you're not trying to do spell work for your growth. So it sounds like that was the old you and you're releasing that. And now you're just kind of embracing. I get it. Like growth always has a contrast feeling in it. And I'm ready to just kind of allow more and be more in the vibration of expansion. Um, okay. And then your last part is, and say, look at me. I'm fine. I don't need him. Okay, there's something there. Let's work on that a bit. And man, I'm glad you're doing better. Are you like feeling better about getting out of your house and going and driving and stuff? Okay. So there's something in there, EMF, and say, look at me, I'm fine. I don't need him. No, we didn't do long distance yet. That if I tried long distance, my creativity will flow. And I don't know if this is still the case after the past couple of months. I don't want to get sour and hardened as spirit. All right, let me just actually get spirit in here. Because I thought yesterday, if I'm remembering yesterday your reading, it was kind of like let him go, right? Wasn't that the reading yesterday? Let him go. It ran its course. You got the growth you needed. That's what I thought it was, but let's. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, glad you're better. Oh, that's right. We both were sick. I'm better. I just got a little lingering congestion. You probably need to go on like a really long walk, so I cough it all out. But okay. What does EMF need to hear, Spirit? Looks like you told her long distance is going to help her grow spiritually and help her open up creatively. What does she need to hear about this relationship? Said I wouldn't pass. Yes, it was, but it's not the same as before. That's where I'm confused. Okay, so help give EMF clarity about this relationship, what she was growing, what she was learning, where her focus needs to be now. Help soothe and heal her heart. Help guide her into alignment. EMF. You need to let him go. It's run its course. Anytime we talk to you, Kelly likes to say it's like a Polaroid. It's an energy read at a snapshot at that current moment of time. We can never be lifelong predictors of exactly how your whole life is going to turn out because it's a deliberate co-creation between you and us. You had the spiritual growth that we were talking about. The moment you were willing to, I'll try long distance with him, you got your spiritual growth. And was there a potential for it to be long distance and be more? There was. His energy shifted. I wonder what's there. I wonder what's there to explore. Your energy clamped down a bit. You discovered that you really want stability, that you're fine with. I'm ready for stability. He still has a sense of adventure within him. Are you willing to admit to us right here, right now, that you don't actually want to move? Tell us yes or no in the comments. Wow, they're being a little sometimes they just have mic drop moments and they're like, you need to admit this. I'm gonna focus on EMF's comments right now. Looks like conscious commenting. And guys, again, if that comment for one-on-one coaching, the comment, the link to apply is right there. You'll just apply. You'll let me know a little bit about your manifestation that you're working for, what you're trying, what's worked, what hasn't, what you'd like to be, and we'll hop on a phone call just to make sure we're a good fit. I would move if I knew it was stable. I have nothing here. Okay, but their question was, do you want to move? Yes or no? But I'm a little curious what they're going to say to that. EMF. That's what we're talking about. A move is not stable. A move is insecurity, is chaotic, is chaos. You're craving a sense of familiarity. We don't see in your energy that you actually want to move. Would you be willing to move for love? Yes, we'll give you that. But we don't see that you actually want to move. And we don't see that you feel how you want to feel in this relationship. Your spiritual expansion was about opening up and being willing to create. All that's going on now is that you're losing a source of comfort and security that was there, but it didn't provide you what you were actually looking for. This is really about your ability to hone in and focus in on I'm manifesting in a great, stable love, great companionship. Show me the new friends I can make in this area. I'm ready to feel secure and comfort. If there's ever a storm, I'm ready for those text messages and calls of, are you okay? I'm co-creating stability and community around you. And right now you're just feeling this little bit of a loss of that was the best I had for a while. And wait, let me see your what you're gonna say before. Do you have anything to say before I keep going? And yeah, guys, smash the like button. Okay, right, not secure. The growth happened, and I get it now. I was just confused when I went back and looked at last video. Spirit, is there anything more for EMF? It's okay, EMF. When I'm going through growth, I'm like every day, I'm like, I really? Is this like the next expansion I'm doing? So like it's okay, Like it's okay to be there. You're doing a good job. And I saw a comment, but then when I went to look at it to comment back, I didn't see it anymore. I can understand like I'm 39 and I even feel that little bit of a wobble just because of my age. Like so I totally I can understand. And, like, as the older we get, the less society provides that friendship and those shared experiences. We don't have the school giving us the, "Oh, we're going to our kids' show," like, "Oh, yeah, did you go to their Christmas one? Wasn't that good?" Like, so it's you really gotta get out there and, like, create it. You know, find that board game group, keep going to that workout class, like, so it there's less structure the older we get. Okay, do you have anything more for EMF? And is there anything about if she were to move? Well, EMF, all we could say in your energy, we really feel that you want comfort, security, and familiarity. It sucks that this one wants to move away. I'm ready to feel. Thank you for showing me that I can manifest a great love. Now show me that person where it's stable, consistent, and we're both just content. Where we're both just content. I'm ready to feel where we're both content and satisfied and stable. I'm ready to make my home here. Show me how good my home life can be here because I'm really ready to thoroughly enjoy my home life here now and make a thriving, popping community. Show me, easily guide me to the other people who are looking to expand and grow their community. Okay, you've got it. Just keep coming back to the show to be consistent. Just keep getting that support. This was a great experience. I just need to make my list. Yes, thank you so much. Blessed to be. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so it looks like the next question is from Concha. I love some reassurance from Spirit. I do feel the new guy is, thank you, EMF. I do feel the new guy is more in alignment and need to. Okay, so Spirit Concha is looking for, hi, who's live on Instagram? Concha would like to know guidance on her roommate situation, roommate number 1, roommate number 2. What does Concha need to hear right now? Wow, this is interesting. Ah, gosh. Kelly on the human level, I just always get a little nervous when they give very specific advice. What does Concha need to hear about roommate 1, roommate number 2? Concha, go with roommate number 1. He's more stable, he's more secure, he's more confident in himself. He knows when to get involved, when not to get involved. We'll share one thing about, we'll highlight a story between you and Kelly and a story between Kelly and a younger person she was interacting with for a while. When she was visiting you, she lost her license and she needed to get to the airport. She was, Concha, will you give me a ride to the airport? You knew you could have done it, but then you then would have been resentful. So it was I'm going to wake up early. Let me drive you to the bar. I'll tell you what, though, what I will do is if you don't make it, I'll come and pick you up. But you're going to be just fine on the BART. You knew yourself. Roommate number 1 has that. The younger person Kelly was interacting with, they had one phone call and he like, oh, let me come over and help with blah, 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 blah. And then there was a quick retreat of it. And Kelly was like, okay, he's going to come over and help with it. Where is he? Then she reached out. It was, And then it dawned on her a couple days later, oh, I think in the moment he was, let me help with blah, 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 blah. I can do that. But then what came back around was a, wait, I don't know if I want to do that. And it created a little chaos in Kelly's energy. Is he coming? Is he not? And what we can just tell you is that this younger counterpart has that too. And the key that was there, the flag that was there when he did the, "What? You already got another roommate? I'm better than them. Let me outbid them." That's that little bit of young, chaotic energy. What? You want me, not the other person. And do you see that, Concha? I start working the anatomy book, but I don't want to do inner child work like we did before. Is there another way? I want to take this at my own pace. Interesting. Oh, I just want to get this last congestion out. Um, okay, yes, I do see that. Any questions, comments on that? The other way, Antoinette, would be use the book. Well, I'll focus on you after Concha. Use the book as a guideline of, oh, here's some active thoughts and vibrations I have within me. What would I rather be experiencing? And then you just make that list and you just hyper focus on that. I've done growth both ways, the inner child way and the just focus on the new. And I can tell you when you just focus on the new, what tends to happen, focus on the new. And then there's this moment where the low vibe thoughts, because when you focus on the new and you create the new belief system and stuff, these just snap up out of place. And you feel this kind of like a, in my body, it felt like a ricochet, like a, whoa, something just shifted within me. I don't know what it is, but I'm enjoying the new reality. Um, but I'll definitely focus on you after this, Antoinette. Yes, I do see that, and now I see that the room is probably worth more. That's good information. Right, I do see that, and now I see that the room is probably worth more. Okay, so that's a different question, Concha. That's did I get the best deal I could possibly get? And well, even though it may not have been as much, this is just human Kelly talking to you. Well, I'll get spirited right now. You may not have taken the highest financial offer, but it sounds like you got the more stable, emotionally stable roommate, the person who, if they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. You're not going to have to deal with that. Let me help. Oh, never mind. That wasn't really me. So it may not have been the most money, but it's going to be the most emotionally stable one. But okay, what else do we got for Concha on this roommate? Help her feel at peace with her decision. Right, right, right. All there is you have a growing financial frequency, and you did take a little bit of a leap there. It does come down to a choice. Do you want the more solid, stable roommate, or do you want to deal with that little bit of shenanigans? I'm the better off for this or that. What are you doing good on a date? You need to hang out with me. I'm your roommate. That person who's clamoring for attention. Do you really want to deal with that in your home for what, 350 a month? Or would you rather go, thanks for letting me know my financial frequency has increased and I can make more money from this house. Help me stabilize the energy for all these roommates in here and show me how else I can make that 350 because I would like to be making that money there. Concha, you could choose either way. We could just tell you that is 350 really worth the person who, when they're feeling lonely and they need money, they come and give me attention. Concha, I offered you more. I outbid it. Look how shiny I am. Look what I'm fixing around the house. Oh, I'm doing my own thing. What do you do? We're just roommates. I'm doing my own thing now. Is that little bit of in and out worth 350 a month? They're asking. Hot steamy shower, warm ginger, and turmeric tea. Yeah, I'm gonna do the ginger carrot soup too today. I think I do have some extra ginger. I can make some tea. Really? Do I have ginger? Hmm. Exactly. I was thinking about if he would feel resentful for offering so much because the room is average size. I thought, yeah, yeah, true. Okay. Okay. Any other comment, Concha? Anything else for Concha? Let him go. Settle with your, from our point of view, if we were standing in your physical shoes, we would let it go. We would sink into the, here's my roommates. Show me why we all came together. Help us have the best time here ever. Help us just naturally support each other, just the right give, just the right take. Help us all naturally support each other for our next level in life. Show me how smooth and harmonious and community like this home life can be while I also feel free to go out and about and do my own work, my own stuff, and help me focus on creating my first workshop here. That's how we feel, Contra. There's just a little bit of you that's a little afraid to focus on creating the next workshop because what if I do it and no one shows up? What if I go all in and I don't take that next step and then I'm just stuck living here? There's that little bit of expansion in your spiritual coaching practice that you're just avoiding and you're either distracting yourself with the roommate or with Nico. That's our best advice to you. And we do want to move on to give one more free mini read. So go ahead, guys, and comment in here. Did Antoinette had one. We might be able to get to two, guys. Thank you. I may have stumbled on the fourth roommate too, who's a female from Utah. Yes, I want to focus on the workshop. I know I want that. Um, oh, so you have a room open, Concha, for a fourth roommate? Why are you thinking it's between these two people then? Just have answer me that. Okay, Antoinette. I know I want to start working on the anatomy book, but I don't want to do the inner child work like we did before. Is there another way? I want to take this at my own pace. Yes, yes, yes. It's really good clarity. The book just gives you your starting point, where you're at right now. It's letting you know your starting point, and then you could do their suggested inner healing stuff, or you could go, okay, if that's my starting point, I no longer want that to be my launch pad. I no longer want that to be my point of attraction. So this is now my launch pad to something more. So, universe, show me what a little bit more stability looks like. Show me what a little bit more self love looks like. Show me a little bit more of what feeling beautiful looks like. Just show me that 3% more of what more stability looks like, of what more feeling included looks like, of what feeling lovable looks like, of what feeling loved looks like, of what having the next level of friendships, the ones that I create, feels like. Show me that, universe. And they're asking, do you see how that's where you're at? She's coming to check the place out because a female is a heck yes, and I want her good energy in the house. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Um, yeah, Concha. Focus on the workshop. So interesting. So Antoinette, give me your comments. If anyone else, Antoinette, you got any more questions, comments? If the other people watching, you got any questions, comments, go ahead and write them. Spirit, do you have anything more to help Concha with the workshop? Anything more to help her feel at peace that she got the best deal she possibly can on the house? You're doing just fine, Concha. You're doing just fine. We can just tell you that you are craving a very stable home life, and that younger guy won't have that. We even do kind of see in his energy that he would up and pick and move 5, 6, 7 months. That's and the one reason why he doesn't want to sign another lease at an apartment. He doesn't want to get locked into a lease that he's fully responsible for. Here, he'd be a little, gotta bounce, gotta go. What, you have other roommates? So just, I'm craving stability and good community and just focus on that. And then let me see, does Antoinette have any more? Min, you didn't want a little mini read or anything? Great comment about seeing that I got the best deal. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome, Concha. Okay, anything more for Antoinette? Nope, you've got it. It's just show me how I can have the next step. Show me what 2, 3, 4 more% of feeling confident feels like. Show me what 2, 3, 4 more% of feeling worthy to the core of my being. Show me 2, 3, 4 more% of feeling lovable. And like, of course, I have a best friend. I intend to get my vibration up on the topic of my best friend. My inner being is now guiding this to a default expectation. Of course, I'm going to have a best friend. Of course, I have a best friend. Best friends make the world better. I intend for my vibration on this topic to rise and grow, and I look forward to this expansion. All right, guys. Oh, I was just gonna end it, but I see your comment now, man. Hey, if you have time, could I get a read on whether I want to work this summer or take this time off? We see that you want to take the time off. You're a little tired of the structure, the routine, the rigidity. We see you wanting to take the time off, and we see you wanting to take and do a little bit of travel. We even see that maybe you want to if you guys could work it out logistically, maybe even a visit out to see Kelly. But we see you wanting to get rid of the structure, the rigidity, and we see you wanting to travel a bit, and we see you really starting to be open to meet new people. That's where we see your energy at right now, Min. Also, if you have time, I'd like to spend time Venmo because I have that random question about the children. Oh, okay. I'll stay on Concha. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and add an Instagram though. Um, I forgot about the kids. Hey, that is where the energy is at. That's cool, man. You've grown and changed a lot. If you're getting ready, oh, that was a good clearing. You're getting ready to travel and get out. That's like awesome. Um, Yay, that is where the energy is at. Okay, so you're good, man. It looks like. Okay, I'll Venmo you. My question for spirit is: I keep getting this feeling that I will have a whole house full of children adopt in the house with me like a family. Oh yeah, spirit. What, Concha? I'm gonna be a little bold and a little blunt. It kind of feels like you need a one-on-one. Like, I'm gonna be very happy to do this. Yeah, we're all visiting Cali this year. I'm gonna happily do this Venmo. It generally feels like you need a one-on-one, dude. Like, there's just a completion to a transformation that you need. But okay, so spirit, she wants a little clarity on. She keeps getting this feeling that she'll have a house full of children adopt in the house with me like a family. Not right now, but like in the future. So, what can you help her get clarity on this vision she had, this feeling that she's getting, these children? What do you have to say on that? Okay, do you want me to say that to her? Okay, so there's a YouTube video that I need to make. I made a video that was why I stopped channeling spirit guides. I haven't made the counter video to that yet. And the counter video to that, like why I started channeling spirit guides again, is because sometimes spirit will say things to get you to move forward. And they don't fully realize that on the human level. To us, it's like, wait, you just lied to me. Okay. And so mine was like this dangling carrot of like, if you move to Chattanooga, like that's your husband, go. Um, well, that guy's married with kids already, you know? Um, okay. But then I had an experience where I was interacting with a little one who was like 2.5, 3. She wasn't fully verbal yet, but a little verbal. And her mom had taken in like a red eye and was like, "Hey, I'll spend the night one more night. Why don't you just sleep in and enjoy? I'll get her ready and I'll take her to daycare for you." Um, but the little girl knew mom was there, and she was about to scream bloody murder to like, "I want my mom." And she like looked at me and put her. She's like, "Mom, downstairs." And I didn't wanna lie to her, but I also didn't want her to wake her mom up, who I knew needed sleep because she had to work that day. And the girl was like opened her mouth as if she was ready to scream, and I looked at her and I went, "You're seeing your mom after daycare. The sooner we get to daycare, the sooner you'll be home to see your mom." And then she's like, "Okay," and then she ran and started getting ready. Um, so did I lie? But I needed her. You know what I mean? So, does that make sense right there, Concha, enough? And then they just wanted you to have that little bit of understanding before they say this. Kind of, yeah, makes sense. Okay, okay. So what does Concha need to hear about her vision of the children, the feeling that she's getting and living there? Concha, this house is going to expand you quite beautifully. You're really going to sink into that you're just beautiful based on the energy that you radiate and that you glow. It's going to be more of a feeling within you than what an outward appearance you have. And this house is going to help expand you into seeing that. There are going to be kids in that house. You guys are gonna love it when they spend the night. We don't see you adopting a bunch of kids and then you and a bunch of kids in that house, Concha. But we do see maybe roommates having a visitor with kids. We see you having your niece over more often. We see this being the place where you really expand into I feel beautiful. I did come down to live the life of having a beautiful exterior avatar, and I'm okay with that. And I get to enjoy my beauty at different ages throughout my lifespan here on earth. And it's going to help open you up to seeing that having children will be worth any sort of change to your body. This is your little premonition of children are worth it. You're feeling what it would feel like to have a house full of love and community and family, and you being the first relationship in their life. That's what that vision was about. Understand? Gosh, and they're Concha and a lot. Yeah, they just, dude, they're saying you need a one-on-one Concha. That's all right. Do you have anything more for Concha on this topic? Do they just want to All right, I'm just gonna say what they're saying, Concha. Obviously, do whatever it is you're gonna do. I, at the human level, release you or like hold nothing on you or anything. Concha, we do want to see you in a one-on-one. You are avoiding some growth right now. You're like riding high in your recent expansion and your recent growth. We need to nix that Nico vibe out of you, and we need to sink you into your spiritual path. You're avoiding the growth right now, and you're avoiding the growth of doing anything to damage your body. We need to help you see that it's an expansion and the next level and the next level of enjoyment of life. And they're asking, do you see? All right. Did anyone else want a mini read, whether you're going to Venmo, PayPal, or Super Chat? Let me know now because if not, we will wrap it up with Concha at this one. Yes, I'm ready for my spiritual path. Wow, okay. Okay, sounds like that hit deep. Okay, anyone else? Okay, oh, we're getting some teardrops over there. Oh. Um, okay, everyone. Lots of love. Lots of love. Have a good week, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye, guys.